Alright, what's going on, guys? Quick scope here, and the setup looks a little bit different because I did change the lighting a little bit. Hopefully you guys like it this time. And you guys are probably wondering why I have two Lancer Tactical M4s on the table right here. Before I get into that, I want to let you guys know I have a P.O. box. So, for all of you guys that wanted to send me whatever you wanted to send me, fan mail, whatever you want, I have a P.O. box. Go ahead and, it's in the description. Go ahead and ship whatever you want to me, fan mail, funny airsoft things, whatever you want. P.O. box is down in the description. I opened it today, and I plan on probably doing P.O. box openings probably every, I try to do it probably every weekend, I guess, maybe Fridays or something like that. But yeah, anyway, getting into the video. So this video is a comparison video between a Gen 1 Lancer Tactical M4 and a Gen 2 Lancer Tactical M4. So basically, I'll tell you the models. This first model right here is an old Gen 1. It's the LT12TK, LT-12TK, and it's the name of it is the Lancer Tactical 10-inch Evo M4 Carbine Keymod AEG Airsoft Gun in polymer tan. So that's that one, and then this one is the new Gen 2 one that Airsoft Megastore sent to me. Thanks again, Airsoft Megastore, you guys are awesome. This model name is the LT-12B-G2, and it's the Gen 2 10-inch free float rail M4 AEG metal gearbox gun, black. So, totally different guns, in my opinion. And I wanted to show you guys why Lancer Tactical's Gen 2 line is a lot better than what people say is crap. When the people say that Lancer Tactical is crap, they think about the Gen 1s. They don't think about the Gen 2s because they haven't shot the Gen 2 yet. So basically I'll go into the Gen 1. So, you guys probably can't see from there, but this thing has been beat up. It's really scuffed up and everything. It's old. I got this about 2 years ago for Christmas. This was my first, actual airsoft gun that I could actually take out and play. I played with this gun a total of 3 times. I know it doesn't sound like a lot, but I don't airsoft as much as I would want to. But anytime I got out there, the first 3 times I went playing, I brought this gun, and it was perfect. Until the last time I used it was the 3rd game that I used it, and it just did not shoot well. It was, the motor height was messed up and everything. It was going 50 feet. It would not, you pull the trigger and it would get locked up. The trigger contacts would get locked up. It's just a bad gun. But back then, this was a very good gun for all you starters out there. And for the time that they didn't have the Gen 2s out, Lancer Tactical was not a good brand. But now that they do have the Gen 2s, they are a way better brand, in my opinion. So, this gun, I do believe, is discontinued. It costs about $110. I got it. My dad got it for me for Christmas on Airsoft GI. So that's that. And everything that came in the box, it didn't come with the patch that they usually come with in the new boxes. But yeah, it came with a 300 round metal high cap, and you guys are also probably wondering, I know I'm kind of rambling a little bit, but you guys are probably wondering why I have these 4 mags right here. I'm going to do a magazine comparison test to see which mags fit in which gun. So next I'm just going to do a brief overview of the Gen 2 Lancer Tactical. So this gun is retailed for about $130, and it is full polymer, as I said before. It comes with a 9.6 battery. Other things that this came with was an 8.4 battery and a charger. That's all that I got with it. This came with a 9.6 battery and a charger. Came with this foregrip right here, which is a very nice foregrip. I like it a lot. Came with a very nice metal high cap magazine, 300 round, and these really interesting flip-up sights. They do lock into place when you put them down, so you're not going to knock them, and they're kind of hard to push down too. And they do have 14mm counterclockwise threads on both of the guns. Now, the thing with the newer guns is they can withstand a 11.1 LiPo. The old ones could not. So yeah, that's that. So now I'm going to do a magazine comparison test. So this is a G&G high cap magazine. Let's see if it fits. So it does fit, and the thing that I found out about both Lancer tactical guns is the magwell is very wobbly for any mag, but they do fit. They drop free, everything. None of them are too tight, none of them are too small. Here's a G&G mid cap. This one is not as wobbly, but it does fit, drops free, and the follower sticks out. Next is a KWA K120. This one fits too. Kind of reminds me of the G&G mid cap, and it drops free. And next, this is, I don't know what kind of high cap this is. My cousin gave it to me. But yeah, I remember using these. I have no idea what brand they are. They're probably, I really have no idea, but they are high caps. And these were the mags that I used when I played. I used the tan one, and then I had 2 of these that he gave to me. But yeah, it fits pretty well. So basically any mag will fit in a Lancer Tactical except for a, what's it called? I ordered one mag on Instagram, and Amazon, and it didn't fit. It was called like Mad Dog or something, and it didn't work. So anyway, now I will go to this one's. Now basically they are the same. The mags will fit in each. But the thing that I found about the Gen 2 that's a little bit annoying to me is you will have to, like, you can't just throw it in there and it sticks. Like, you're going to have to find out where the follower is, where the hop-up is, and put it in. It's not going to just go in immediately when you put it in. So here's the G&G one. Fits. Doesn't drop free. So this one's a little bit tighter. Here's the KWA. A little more wobbly, but it does fit. Drops free. And next, the Mystery High Cap. Fits in. Sort of drops free. So that's that with the magazines. Now I'm just going to go over the quality. So basically, the Gen 1s and the polymer, they're both made from polymer. Nothing on these are metal, except for the barrel and the gearbox, obviously. But yeah, the Gen 1 has a little bit of a smoother polymer. The Gen 2 has like a little bit of a, like you can feel the difference. Gen 1 is like a bit smoother. Gen 2 is a bit, I don't know the word, but it feels, it's not smooth. It's a little bit less smooth. Also, the thing about the lower receivers in the magwell is they have these little finger grooves right here. On all of their models, they have this, which looks kind of weird, but I mean, that's alright. I mean, it's, if you're smaller and you can't put your hand all the way up here, it works like this. You can just put your hand in the magwell, and use it like that. The next thing is the fire selectors. So the fire selectors, oh, I just put a hole through the box. So with the Gen 1, it's a little bit like, it's not as smooth, but there is a click that you can hear. The Gen 2 is very smooth when you move from semi, full auto to safety, and it does have a very loud click. And none of them have functioning bolt catches. These are non-functioning bolt catches. Now into the gearbox. The Gen 1 has a regular M4 hop-up, and it's not very good. The Gen 2 has a rotary style hop-up. I don't know what brand it is. I don't know if it's Lonex or not. So the Gen 1 does not have Lonex internals. It's just regular version 2 gearbox. The Gen 2 is a version 2 Lonex gearbox, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, the difference between these two, they're basically the same thing. Like, they're the exact same size and everything. They have the same grip. Literally, it is the same grip, actually, except it feels a little bit nicer on the Gen 2. But this one has a rail, this one doesn't. This one has key mod. The flip-up sights on this one are just your standard flip-up sights. I mean, they're hard to aim through. The hole in the rear sight is like extremely tiny. The newer ones, the Gen 2s, are they're about the same. Like the rear sight is a little bit smaller to see through, but you can aim with it. They look cooler, in my opinion. So for the stocks, the LANCER Tactical, well, they're both LANCER Tactical. The Gen 2 stock is obviously a very nicer polymer. And one thing that I have noticed that I like a lot better with the Gen 2s and over the Gen 1 is the Gen 1, can't really see it that well, has this big, I'm pretty sure this is a fuse, it has this big thing on the wire, and it's really annoying. With the Gen 2, it doesn't have anything like that, it's just a simple wire. So that's it. There's no MOSFET, there's no nothing, it's just that cord. So that's a little bit easier if you have a LiPo, you can use it in the Gen 2 LANCER Tactical. And if you threw a LiPo inside this gun, it would probably tear the gearbox apart. I will throw a LiPo in here to show you guys just the rate of fire and everything. I know obviously you're not supposed to put a LiPo in this gun, but I don't use it anyway, so. You can hear the sound in that, it's pretty squeaky. I can already smell the burning. So that's the Gen 1. And I mean, it does work with an 11.1, but it's still like, it's just not good for it because the internals are not good enough. So the trigger on the Gen 1 is a little bit like, this might sound weird, but it's like crunchy. Like it's not smooth, like it's a very stiff trigger. The Gen 2 has like a very spongy trigger. Oh god, that scared me. It's a spongy trigger, and it's just a lot better trigger response with an 11.1. So the trigger response and rate of fire is very nice with the Gen 2, as it can take an 11.1. Now the 9.6 that it does come with does work, but obviously if you're getting this gun and you already have LiPos, I would recommend you use the LiPo for this one. But yeah, I guess that's it for the comparison. Now, the one thing that's kind of annoying about the Gen 2 is because the butt pad on the 2 is plastic, but the Gen 1 is rubber, which I don't know if that matters to a lot of people, but to me it kind of does because it's uncomfortable. But overall, I think that both of these guns are, LANCER Tactical is still a really good brand. I think their Gen 1s are decent. Like if someone offers you a Gen 1 and you don't have any money and like they're like, here, take it, I would recommend taking it because it's good for all those starters out there. The Gen 2 is even better. Now, there are different types of Gen 2s that you can get. There's obviously the Warlord series, and then there's higher end ones. Almost all of their Gen 2s are polymer, like full polymer. But if you get like the Warlord series or the Advanced Recon Carbine or the SPR or something like that, they are metal. Like they have metal gearboxes and everything. So yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I like both of these guns. Definitely go check out LANCER Tactical. Again, my P.O. box is in the description, and the, what's it called? I'll put links to this gun, and I won't for this one because they are discontinued. But, yeah, I'll put the link in the description for this specific gun. And, yeah, I'll also try to put my Instagram link down below because my channel is growing pretty fast, and if I hit 10,000 subscribers by New Year's, I'll do a giveaway. So, Thank you guys for watching. Leave a comment down below, like, and subscribe. Peace out.